She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the...
What's up, y'all? Today, I'm going to give you guys my predictions. I'm going to give you my predictions on the Jake Paul versus Logan Paul, or versus KSI versus blah, blah, blah. There's some beef going on between the brothers, right? You got the Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and over here you got KSI and Comedy Shorts Gamer. This is pretty interesting. We went from last year diss tracks to this year people just kicking the each other. I don't really know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I hope it does. I think that'd be super interesting. But the whole approach that they're taking doesn't make any sense to me. You know, KSI just killed Joe Weller, right? He just absolutely murked him.
That was amazing by JJ.
Props to KSI. KSI calls out Logan or Jake or anybody who will take it, and then the Paul brothers are like, we just got called out. And these guys are big, right? I mean, KSI is big too. KSI's got more subscribers than both of them combined, I think. But they're worried because, you know, it's all about that reputation, right? And for them to get called out by somebody, that doesn't make them look good. And they're all about being savages, right? So they need to take the fight. They're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I'm sure you've seen all the responses. I'm sure you've seen Jake's response. You know, he's got all these terms, and he's acting like he's got the upper hand. I do think Jake is more poppin' than KSI right now. I mean, everybody was talking about Jake last year. Jake this, Jake that, Logan this, Logan that. You get the whole Logan controversy. They're everywhere, right? Props. But I think KSI would beat the out of either of them in a boxing match, right? Now here's the thing. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think if anybody takes the fight, it would be Logan. I think Jake knows he doesn't have a chance against KSI, and I think that's why he's leaning more towards DG. Sorry, I actually don't know how to pronounce his name, because he knows he's not a fighter, right? Logan has a wrestling background. I'm not sure if Jake does, but I know Logan was like all-state in high school and these sort of things. So that it would make sense for them to want to do an MMA fight, because wrestling background, could probably sneak a few punches in here and there and just choke them out. You know, that's what they've done all through high school. KSI's got the upper hand here, though. They can't just come out and make their own terms, you know? So I think if it does happen, it's going to have to be boxing. I don't think KSI is going to do MMA. I think that's absurd. I don't think it makes any sense. I think people want to see boxing. It's more straight up. You know what I mean? They're on their feet. People don't want to see you wrestling on the ground. Like, they want to see the punches, right? That's more entertaining. Jake tried making the claim that it's not a man sport. It's not real fighting. You know, we just saw this with Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. We just saw the same thing. The MMA boxing dispute. Fuck, right? It's like, they're saying that because they're afraid. My honest predictions, if the fight were to happen, is KSI absolutely destroys either of the brothers. Probably Logan. I think it would probably be a decent fight, but I think KSI ultimately kicks his shit. I'm sure that I might get some hate for that, because, you know, Jake Paul's got all these 10-year-old boys who are still, but then you got KSI over here who's got loyal fans too. So I'm in the middle. I don't really watch either of them. I just know they're popping. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how quickly trends build. Now everybody wants to fight each other. Last year everybody was trying to diss each other. Now it's just like, this is getting serious, man. What's next? You know what I mean? So it's interesting though. I'm excited to watch it. So hopefully it happens, man. I got my money on KSI. I mean, if Jake and Deji were to fight, I'll be honest, I think Jake would probably win over Deji. just because I've never seen Deji do anything. You know what I mean? Besides, no disrespect. I've just never seen Deji fight. I've never seen him do anything athletic. To keep in mind, I've never really watched him. But I've seen Jake move, and he seems like a generally athletic dude. He could probably pick up boxing a little bit, but that's my prediction. I think KSI kicks the shit out of Logan if they fight. But is the fight really going to happen? Let me know what you guys think down below. Give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you want the fight to happen. I know that literally has no relevancy towards whether it actually happens or not. But let me know what you guys think. That's it.
They wish and I wish and I wish and I wish and they wishing on me. Yeah.